Congratulations. That was a heck of a performance. How are you feeling?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I feel great. Just super happy to be back in there, man. It's been actually, you know what? What is today? The 13th, July 13th or something like that. I think my last fight was July 15th, so I'm pulling up. I was 2 days shy of a year out of the cage, you know. So just happy to be back and super excited to get to finish. Actually, right in the second round, like we figured it would. You know, we take the first round to chip them away and put them away in the second.
What was he saying to you in the first round?
He was just trying to get in my head. He was just telling me that ain't shit, you know, like my stuff ain't landing. And he was telling me what my corner was hearing. I was actually pretty impressed. I was like, man, he's super here. He's super present. He was hearing what my corner was saying. But, you know, it's to me, it's just nonsense. I'm like, bro, you better focus up. You about to get rocked. So, but no, it was great, man. Nothing but love and respect to Darrius. Tough dude. He hits hard. Hit me with something in the first round. And I don't know what I think I got eye poked or it was just a punch from a knuckle or something. But man, I was seeing double the whole. I don't know if you go back whenever he was taking his nut shot time. I was playing with my eye because I was seeing double the whole time. I don't know what happened. It's the first time it's ever happened to me in a fight. So, but nothing but love and respect for him. So wish him nothing but the best.
So it might have been lucky then that you got that break right then to gauge your
Yeah,
history?
I mean, I don't think it was that big of a deal. It was just like I was kind of just trying to almost look through one eye, but I was, you know, it wasn't like it hurt me or nothing. I just was kind of a little blurred. So it really didn't come back that much after the break either. So I think the break was much more for him just because I felt like my cardio was fine and I was going to continue to build. I actually felt a lot better in the second round than I did the first. I think I was just, you know, needed to get my lungs opened up and kind of get that first hard push out of the way. And then after I got back to the corner, got to take a breath, I felt money. So I was ready to push hard those last two rounds.
Can you talk to me a little bit about how this fight was made? Because it seems like it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I did. I was just coming out of the UFC PI on Tuesday afternoon or Tuesday night, I guess. It's like 7:30 at night, and I checking my phone, and I saw I had a call from my manager, Jason House. So I was like, oh, cool, that must mean fight news. And so called him back, and he was like, dude, can you fight this weekend? I was like, shoot, I wanted fight news, but I wasn't thinking it'd be that soon. But, you know, so, yeah, I don't really know what was going on, why they had to step in on 4 days' notice. But, man, like I said, I'm ready all the time. I think that I live this lifestyle probably more than just about anybody. I'm in camp year round. You know, I'm just constantly, every single day is just spent trying to be better in every single area. This stuff is a lot more than just fighting to me. I'm trying to be the best man that I can be, so I can be the best person I can be. So spend every single day just trying to get better and always working. So they can call me anytime. I'll be ready to fight. Making weight's the biggest part, so fighting the 70 is easy.
Did you kind of like the fact that you didn't have to go weeks and weeks and weeks to think about this one fight? You were able to just walk in there, or is that not something you deal with?
I don't know. There's definitely pros and cons. To me, this time, it was just like there's no time to think about nothing. Just be ready, pull the trigger, let's go. But it's definitely easier, I think, to prepare whenever you have more time to mentally prepare yourself to visualize, walk through all the steps, you know, getting your hands wrapped, being back here, you know. But to me, honestly, this was cool. I got the best fucking corner in the game, my boy Tuco Tokos, Mateos, and Cody. So thank you guys so much, man. They made sure I had everything I needed. And so no, this was great, man. I loved it. Like I said, I'm basically, I live my life in a fight camp pretty much. So it's not like I'm really that far out of shape ever. It's mostly just making weight. So fighting at 70, they can call me anytime. You know, this was 4 days notice. I'll make weight on a couple days notice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You say you're in shape most of the time. What do you do mentally to get ready for a fight on 4 days notice?
Sorry about that. My mouth's been super dry. Mentally to get ready on 4 days notice, I feel like that's part of staying ready all the time, man. Is like, I really feel like just like you're not going to fight like you don't practice. You know, you're not just going to magically show up to the fight and just perform way better than the things that you do in the gym. You got to be practicing that stuff in the gym all the time. So practicing that mindset, being able to be ready to fight all the time, I think that's what helped me be able to step in here on 4 days notice. I mean it. I live my life in a fight camp, you know, so I'm just like, dude, they could call you anytime. I'm ready to fight. I got to be able to pull the trigger and do what's expected of me on a moment's notice, not even just 4 days, you know, anytime.
And how are you going to celebrate this win?
Man, I don't do too much celebrating. Probably go find something to eat, go get some In-N-Out burger. Wait, Colorado got In-N-Out burger? We in Colorado. They don't got In-N-Out burger? Oh, well, we're going to find something else. But I'll find something good to eat, go FaceTime my whole family. That's what I can't wait to do. And turn on these fights, watch these fights, and watch my fight, figure out how the hell I'm going to get better. So that was just the beginning, man. I was a year removed from the cage and just felt like that was just me getting my feet wet again. So I promise you guys, you ain't seen nothing yet. There's a lot more to come. Hey, shout out my boy Cody Steele. He's fighting September 10th on the Contender Series. Peep that stuff. He's the next big thing. He's the real deal. I promise you that. Hey, also, I hope this is still recording. Shout out to my boy Steven, the mega stud Schroeder, one of my best friends back home. I love you, buddy.